Okay, so we were recently talking, we've had a bunch of rain here and we have kids that are working on bike riding, and since we couldn't go outside to work on bike riding, one of my therapists was telling me about a few things that she did to practice some of the skills that are needed. So one of them was using the We Fit. You guys are gonna get to laugh at me. So you go to the Training Plus. I'm terrible at this. Training Plus, and it's the Island Cycling. I would go with beginner course because it's challenging. You're gonna, get on the thing with feet. I mean, if your kids need visual, maybe you could put X's there if that helps. Uh-oh, I lost my thing. All right, start. Sorry about this. I'm only gonna do a small piece of this so you can see. So step on. Okay, click A for next, get to the starting line. And basically what it's gonna do is you're gonna hold the remote or wand or whatever it's called while moving your feet. And we'll talk about some of the things that we saw happening with some of the kids that we've used this with and why it's really good for being able to stabilize the top half while still moving the bottom half. So get started. All right, they're giving me more instructions. Okay, so you have to march your feet and they want them to stay in the triangles while holding the wand. Now you move the wand to steer. As you can see, I'm not the greatest. And my tendency when I do it is to get my feet going faster, which, as I get nervous, which makes this go faster, and then my steering gets even worse. But what we've seen the kids do is they do this, because they can't keep their top half stable while they're moving their feet, or they get this here, and then the feet stop. So the really keeping this steady with a little bit of steering while moving the feet really works on that, doing different things with different parts of the body, with some stabilizing and a lot of coordination, as well as some visual motor, which, as you can imagine, is all really important for riding a bike. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now. It's all really important for riding a bike because in the beginning, especially when we do tricycle riding with kids, we have to lock out the steering because they want the arms and the legs to go at the same time. So the more that they can hold this stable and control how they're steering while they're pedaling with the legs, the better they're gonna get at bike riding. Another activity we did was, we're just holding a rein stick. You could do weights, like you could add stuff to this, but you're gonna have, oh, sorry, still have a hurt back. You're gonna have them lay down on a surface, holding this something straight up in the air with their arms, and then if they have the strength to, I'm not able to do that because of my back right now, but moving the legs while holding this up in the air and steady. So again, it's that figuring out how to dissociate. Like you could even have them do heel slides back and forth. I mean, you can have them do marching in place, but a lot of times you see this happening or moving because they don't know how to stabilize the hands with the legs. So those are just some quick tips if your weather's not great, you can't get outside, and you're really working on some of those skills that are necessary for bike riding.